So I'm starting this tutorial with all face makeup on, just the eyes that I haven't got done. I've got on my usual concoction of base products, and the information about those will be in the bar down below. I have Well Dressed blusher on from MAC with a little bit of a hint of Breath of Plum. I've got on a new highlight. This is called Spectacle and it's from the Dim Edna collection, and the beautiful Aisha of Arab X Eyes sent this to me, and we did a bit of a swap and this is what we swapped, and that is what it looks like. Now when I got it, she literally only touched it with her finger once. There was just one tiny thing, but I have used it a couple of times now. But it says Dim Edna. It's quite a shame to use it because the top of it was so pretty, but I do want to use it. It's like I don't just want to have products and not use them. And it comes with a little powder puff which says Dame Edna, which is really cute. I didn't even notice that the first time I opened it because it's kind of in the lid. Yeah, so I think this is really beautiful packaging. I'm really excited about that. So I've got that highlighter on. I've done a little bit of contouring on the nose and on the cheeks, and I used my Sleek Kit contour kit in Fair to do that. I've got Dainty Doll eye primer on, and I've got MAC Prep and Prime on my lips with MAC's You're Perfect Already, which is from the Beth Ditto collection, which is a pro longwear lip colour. So now I'm just going to do the eyes, and I was requested to do this video by the lovely Angela of TheQuirkyFox. She asked me if I could do a few more looks with the new number 17 All About Nude Eye Colour Collection palette. So I said I would, and today I'm going to do a gold sort of eye look. And yeah, we're going to go for some golds. Now there's some really beautiful taupey colours and golds in here, and these are more true golds I would say in the bottom part, and then these are lighter ones. So I want to put a base colour on, and to go with that I'm going to actually go with this kind of peachy sort of colour. It's really pretty. Now as you can see, this has got a lovely hint of shimmer to it, this colour, so this has already got quite a bit of gold about it. I'm now going to take one of the more antique golds from the bottom, and I'm going to use the darkest one. And I just want to put that into my crease. And then down to the lash line at the outer corner. Not worrying too much about the edges at the minute because I'm actually going to blend this out, and I'm going to use another gold on the edges of this look, so I'm not going to worry. But that's quite an antique sort of gold. Now I'm going to take one of the pale golds from the top to put on the edge of the crease, just to blend the edge of that quite harsh colour out there. And as you can see, it just gives a lovely highlight up on the bone there. And I'm going to take that right up to the brow line, because it just makes quite a nice brow bone highlight. Now on the inner eye corner I'm going to use the ivory colour. So in this palette you've got your two sort of highlight colours. You've got this one and this one. This is an ivory and this is a white. I'm going to go for the ivory colour because I just want this to be a little bit softer. And as you can see with the ivory, it's a lovely inner corner highlight, but it's not as in your face as a white. Then I'm going to take just one of the more yellowy golds. It's like a true gold, this one. I'm just going to take that. And I just want to put that on the inner eye. So just here. And then the last thing I'm going to do is go back to the more sort of white gold light colour, and I just want to put that on the centre of the eye just to lighten up that area. See, so it just adds a little bit of light in the centre of the eye. Well, now we're going to move on to doing a little bit of liner. I'm actually going to use powder to do the line on the top line, and I'm going to use a pencil for the bottom line. So I'm going to use a little bit of a gold liner. I've got El Dorado from Urban Decay here, and then on the outer corner I think I'll go with Zero because it's just a little bit less harsh than Perversion. So I'm going to take this brush, which is just totally amazing, this brush from MAC from one of the holiday gift sets, and I'm going to take Blackout from Urban Decay's Naked 2 palette, also available in several other Urban Decay palettes. And I'm just going to take this along the upper lash line. Nice soft gentle strokes, and I just want to go over here and just darken up this line. Now, as you can see, I've actually rubbed that a little with my eye just to soften the edges. You can use a brush, whatever is best for you. I just like to use my finger to just softly smoke out that shadow. I love this brush. So that is the last of the shadow products. We're now going to move on to doing a little bit of eyeliner. So I'm going to do the outer corners first, and I'm going to use my little tiny Zero to do that. I'm going to give it a quick sharpen because it just needs to be a little sharper than that. Gets quite complicated sharpening them when they're this small. So on the outer corner I'm going to do the waterline. I'm going to take it 2/3 of the way along here. And then you can do the tight line. Which I'm still getting used to doing. Now, it's okay for this to look a little bit smoky at the edges, that's what you want. I don't really want a harsh line on the bottom either. Although I have used a pencil there, I do want it to look a little bit smoked out. And then just on the inner corner up to the highlight area. Right, so I'm going to take El Dorado from Urban Decay, and I'm actually going to put it under the lash line on the outside here. And I'm not taking it all the way along, I'm taking it about halfway. The next liner is called Midnight Cowboy, and this is going to go on the inner section. And that just goes from the highlight up to the Zero. Don't worry if there's a little bit of an overlap there, you want it to blend nicely. So now I'm just going to use the foundation brush and just smooth that over that area there. There's not a great deal of product left on the brush, but it's enough to deal with the fallout there. I know that you could like do your eyes first and then the rest of your face. I just always, I don't know what it is, I don't feel right doing that. I don't know. I feel like the eyes is the last thing and then I'm ready to go. So now I'm just going to finish this look off with a quick coat of Peep Show mascara from number 17. And that is the look complete. That is a lovely golden eye, and that is with the number 17 Nude palette. So I hope you have enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you very much for watching, subscribing, commenting, supporting. I love you all and leave you and say goodbye. Bye.